If you've ever spent time on the river, Jerry Rasmussen's song, Living on the River, will surely awaken your memories. Even during extreme summer heat, I get a chill when I sing, walking down the hill on a winter's night to go skating on the river in the cold moonlight. Suddenly, the warm smile and sparkling eyes of Cornelius Lynch greet me at that old wood stove. Some of us still feel the rocking of the boat, even when we're standing on firm land. We carry the river's sunrises, sunsets, smells, and weather with us. River time has its own pace, a quiet drift down the river, or worry beads crashing to the deck of the Clearwater as a rogue storm parts the jaws of the gaff overhead. No time for fear. Your captain is competent, and you have sails to drop and passengers to get below. The song's images open the floodgates. I hear the chatter of the kingfisher or the red-winged blackbird as the tail and head of the eagle flash white overhead. Schools of tiny catfish scatter as the big carp cavort in the shallows. A beaver slaps a warning, and the turtle drops from a log. Night falls, and crayfish and raccoon dance. I dedicate this song to all who find excitement or joy on the river's edge, to the people past and present who fed their families from the bounty of the river, the Native American oyster gatherers, the sturgeon, striper, crab, and shad fisher people, the eel researchers, and students and scientists who share their precious data. Pete Seeger's litter pickers. May we all continue to care and protect the waters that have seeped into our souls and flow out through our hearts. Live on the river.
One, two, now you know what to do.
Down around the bend where the blackbird sings, over by the fountain there's a crystal spring. Back in the shallow where the watercress grows, sweet spring water runs clear and cold. Living on the river was nice and easy. People on the river just take their time. Wind in the summer was warm and breezy. Wind in the winter it cut like iron. Down around the dam by the railroad bridge, there's wind in the shallow where the crayfish live. Over by the trees where the catfish bite, they'll be swimming in a skillet before tonight. Living on the river was nice and easy. People on the river just take their time. Wind in the summer was warm and breezy. Wind in the winter it cut like iron. Walking down the hill on a winter's night to go skating on the river in the cold moonlight. There's an old wood stove, a hardwood floor. You can sit and take it easy while your feet get warm. Living on the river was nice and easy. People on the river just take their time. Wind in the summer was warm and breezy. Wind in the winter it cut like iron. up in the morning at 4 o'clock. I'll meet you at the landing at Lynch's dock. Drifting down the river till the sun comes up, drinking hot black coffee from an old tin cup. Living on the river was nice and easy. People on the river just take their time. Wind in the summer was warm and breezy. Wind in the winter it cut like iron. January, February, take your pick. Ice on the river gets mighty thick. Get out the ice boat, it's time for play. Forget about work until another day. Living on the river was nice and easy. People on the river just take their time. Wind in the summer was warm and breezy. Wind in the winter it cut like iron. Living on the river was nice and easy. People on the river just take their time.
Nice verse, Betty.
Forget about
Awesome,
working.
man.